Hi, everyone, and welcome to the very first episode of my brand new podcast where we dive deep into the fascinating world of hair health. I'm Dr. Madiha Bhayani, a licensed hair care practitioner, and if you've ever looked at your hairbrush, your shower drain, or your pillow and thought, oh no, I'm going bald, then you are exactly in the right place today. Because in this episode, I'm uncovering the real, hidden reasons behind the hair fall, the ones people rarely talk about. No gimmicks, no scare tactics, just real science, real stories, and practical tips you can start using today. Here's the truth: hair fall is not always about bad shampoo or poor hair care. In fact, for many people, it's not even a hair problem, it's a whole body signal. And the sooner you understand that, the sooner you can actually fix it. First, let's talk about the stress hair connection, which nobody warned you about. We have all heard stress is bad for you. But here's something most people don't realize: stress can literally push your hair into a resting phase called telogen. This condition is known as telogen effluvium. It means your hair stops growing for a while and few weeks later it starts shedding. And it doesn't even have to be mental stress only. Your body sees surgery, childbirth, major illness, or even rapid weight loss as stress. I have had patients come to me months after a big life change saying, but I'm fine now, and yet their hair is still falling because hair loss is often a delayed reaction. So, if you have been through something big in the last 3 to 6 months, your hair might just be telling the story. Second, we'll talk about nutrient deficiency that sneak up on you. Hair is a luxury tissue. Your body will only give it resources if everything else is taken care of. And if you are low on iron, vitamin D, zinc, or B12, your body quietly diverts nutrients away from your hair follicles to keep you alive. What makes this tricky is that many deficiencies don't cause obvious symptoms until they are very severe. You might just feel a little tired or notice your nails becoming brittle and think it's nothing, but your hair knows before you do. If your hair is shedding, especially all over the scalp, not just one patch, get a simple blood test for iron, vitamin D, zinc, and B12. Because fixing a deficiency can literally transform your hair health in just a few months. Now, the third thing which is very important is your hormones, which is the silent saboteurs. For women, hair fall often has a hormonal link, and it's not always menopause. Postpartum hair loss, thyroid imbalances, and conditions like PCOS can all cause noticeable thinning. For men, the classic culprit is DHT, a testosterone byproduct that shrinks the hair follicles over time. The problem: many people try to fix hormone and hair loss with the oils, masks, or supplements. But unless the root hormonal imbalance is addressed, the shedding continues. This is where working with a qualified doctor can make all the differences. Next up is your scalp health, which is more important than even you think. I like to tell my patients, you can't grow a healthy plant in unhealthy soil. The scalp is the soil for your hair. Conditions like seborrheic dermatitis, psoriasis, or even mild chronic dandruff can silently weaken follicles over time. If your scalp feels itchy, oily, flaky, or sore, treat that first, because even the best diet and supplements won't help if your follicles are inflamed. Number fifth on list is lifestyle and the environment, which are the invisible triggers. Hard water, pollution, heat styling, and chemical treatments. They are all part of the story. Even habits like tight hairstyles or sleeping with wet hair can gradually damage follicles. And yes, switching to a gentler hair routine can help, but often you need a full hairstyle audit to find what's harming your strands day after day. So here's my take: if your hair is falling out, don't just throw random products at it. Listen to what your hair is trying to tell you about your health. Start with a proper checkup, a few key tests, and small but consistent changes in your diet, scalp care, and stress management. Because when you treat the root cause, your hair can recover and so can your confidence. That's it for today's episode of the podcast. If you find this helpful, subscribe so you never miss an episode. And if you want me to cover a specific hair topic next time, send me your questions on Instagram or drop them in the comments if you are listening on YouTube. Your hair journey matters, and I'm here to help you every step of the way.